Hey everybody, this is Tish with Tish Loves Home, and today I'm going to share with you my refresh closet for spring and summer. So this is day 2 of the closet clean out. I got a lot done yesterday, but there's still some things that I need to do. I got tired and just kind of ran out of time and steam. So today I'm going to work on my t-shirts some. I wear t-shirts a lot since I retired because of just the work that I do with KT Clutter and then just the work that I do at home. So I have a lot of t-shirts. I do try to get rid of some. When I buy new shirts or I get new t-shirts, I try to get rid of some. So I'm going to go through those today. I've decided I'm going to hang up all of my KT Clutter shirts. That way, when I'm going to work on a job, I can just go straight to those. And I'm thinking I'm going to hang up like my patriotic t-shirts because, you know, as you start getting into summer, you know, you're going to have, there's Memorial Day in May, and then you'll be having 4th of July activities. So I'm going to kind of keep all of those together. And then I am going to declutter some. So I'm going to do a little bit in there today. I don't know that I'm going to finish because I've got a lot of things outside that I want to do. It's going to be a really pretty day. It's still a little cold right now, so I'm kind of hoping it'll warm up a little bit while I'm doing this. And then I'm going to get outside, and I've got some plants to plant and some things like that. So we're going to start in the closet and just see how this day goes. Just pulled out all of the t-shirts that I had in the closet and the ones in the drawer. There they are. Ridiculous. This is what I have. This is not counting my school shirts. So I'm going to go through them. I'm going to try to get rid of a few of them and see what I want to leave in the closet and what I want to put over in the drawer, kind of the ones, I like to move them in and out because that way I don't feel like I'm wearing the same ones all the time. But anyway, I am going to get rid of a few of these, and that's next. So I'm going to go ahead and go through these leggings because I know I'm going to get rid of a lot of those. And then I'm going to stop for the day. I've done my yoga pants, t-shirt, and leggings. And then I think tomorrow I'll try to finish some of the other stuff. But I'm going to go through these real quick so I can get outside. This is one of the bags from the Dollar Tree. They're $1.25. They don't have the Dollar Tree thing on the sides. They are just as big, if not a little bit bigger, than the ones I got at Ross at Home Goods. So I am now going through purses. You know, when you go through your purses, you find all these things you left in the purse the last time that you used it. So I'm about to get rid of most of these. And then I'm going to start going through shoes. And I've got another one of the bags here. So we'll see how much more I get. We took 4 full bags to donate to the ministry today. And then I've got a bag of donations over there. And these are all the things going to donation. Oh, it's such a good feeling to get it out. Okay, so here is my finished closet. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I'm so happy that it's done. I have worked on it for a little bit long, for about 3 days to get it finished. So I'm just going to kind of give you a tour of it, show you around the changes I made. I got rid of 5 huge bags of things that I'm taking to the Isaiah ministry. Also a bag of shoes and a bag of like purses and bags that I'm taking to them as well. And then 2 bags full of just donate items. So I did get rid of a lot of things. So let's just kind of go around and I'll kind of show you what I did different. Just cleaned everything up some. So these are my shirts, and I basically just went through, I decluttered. They are in order by color so that I can just decide what color I want to wear, and they're there. I just tucked this bag over here on the side because this is just one of my little summer bags that I use. So I had a little space there, so I did that. Down here, I did go through all of my sweatshirts, which, you know, I love a little thin sweatshirt. I put up the ones that were really like fleece lined and things like that. I put those up and just kept down the ones that were a little thinner. They are by color. And then over here, I had room to do like my long sleeve. Let me fix that. My long sleeve shirts. These are thin, and like I've got one on right now just around the house at night. And I thought if I hung them up, I could get to them a lot easier, and I can also keep them a little neater. And then on this end, I hung up all of my KT Clutter t-shirts that have our logo on them by color. I had quite a few, more than I realized. And then these are just some of like my patriotic t-shirts that I usually wear a lot in the summer. So I put those over on that end. And then just a few cute little summer, it's my little mama shirt that the girls got me. Put that on the end to wear in the summer. So over here, I didn't really have to do a whole lot. These are just my linen pants there. And they're already by color, and I just kind of put those back a little bit neater. And I have them folded. You can see how they're folded in a way that they don't hang too low. And I just do that so that I can use the bottom space as well. So around those underneath, I went ahead and got all my little bins back that match. And I put my shorts in here, and I just did those by color. I did the tags a little bit lower so that I can still see it even though the shirts are above it. So those are shorts. I did declutter some, probably not enough. I probably have some more I could get rid of. And then over here, just small purses. These are like tanks, slip shorts, and my little sports bras and things there. I left this little basket up here for a catch-all basket, just when I have when I'm cleaning out purses and things like that, and I just want to have a place to drop something until I'm ready to put it in its home. That's what that's for. I did a big clean out on all of these leggings. These are more like my dress black pants. I wear those sometimes to church and things like that. And then these are just like cotton leggings. And then these are more exercise types leggings. And I got rid of a ton of those. And I don't wear them as much as I used to. I don't know why, but I sure won't be wearing them in the summer because I'll burn up, get too hot. I changed out my other basket for this little container. This was one I already had. And I like to have something like this in my closet just when I'm taking stuff off, but I don't really have time to put it up right then. I can just toss it in there and, put it up later. Or if I don't like something and I know I want to get rid of it, throw it in there till I can put it in my bag. I've got boots in the back down here. Had a nice place for my church bag so I can pull that out on Sundays. I did put another bin, if you can see that down here, with boots. These are things I won't be wearing anytime soon. Have a little step stool down there with my slippers. And then I didn't really do a whole lot up here. I have room, so I just decided just to leave this pretty much as is. I did get rid of a few cardigans. Well, probably about 5 or 6 because I really don't wear them anymore, hardly ever. I do like my little vests. Certainly won't be wearing those in the spring and summer, but I just kept those there. And these are my little like jacket shirts. Since I had room, I kept those there. And I've got a few skirts on the end. These are all my wide leg linen pants. And then these are just some of my, they kind of look like a dress almost on, but they're pants, wide leg. I hung all those up by color. I feel like I wear them more if I can hang it up and I can see them. And then they're just easy to put right back up. So I left those there. And then I did a major declutter on my dresses. I got rid of a ton. And I did move down more of my spring and summer and put the fall and winter up. And then down here, this was pretty much already done this way. I did clean them up some and go through, got rid of a few things. I moved this bin. It was more in the corner, but I can get to it better here. So I went ahead and slid it over. Put that basket in the back. Those are shoes that I really am not going to be wearing a lot, but I can get to them and see them if I want to wear them. And then I did declutter some shoes. It probably doesn't look like it. I don't know. Shoes are harder for me to let go of than clothes, but I probably got rid of 5 or 6 pair. But I wear tennis shoes a lot now that I'm, not teaching. And when I walk, I wear them, but also I wear them a lot on jobs. So I want those where I can see them and get to them easily. And then these are some of my dress shoes, church. And then, like I said before, I like to wear dresses when I shop and stuff because in the summer it gets so hot. And then I just have some little sandals and stuff down here and over there. None of my shoes are expensive. I mean, I know I have probably too many, but you know how it is. Like, you've got 1 or 2 outfits that go with 1 pair of shoes, so you just kind of hate to get rid of them. So I didn't get rid of a lot of them, but again, I don't really spend a whole lot, so I don't feel, too bad about having so many. And I do wear most of those. I did get rid of a few. And then I cleaned out my t-shirts. I got rid of quite a few. I put a few up that I just wanted to change out. And I did hang up all my KT Clutter t-shirts, so that gave me a little bit more room. And then I just rolled up some that I sleep in over here. I went through all of my yoga pants and like the little lounge pants. I got a pair here that I found. I did declutter a lot of those, and the ones that were fleece lined and a thicker material, I went ahead and just put those up, and I'll pull those out, in the fall and winter when it starts to get cooler again. And then I did clean out my school shirts a little bit up there. I got rid of 1 or 2, but just kind of straighten those up. I really don't wear them a lot, except for during football season and basketball season. So they just kind of, stay, but that's okay. I do wear them a lot then. And then I went ahead and cleaned up all of my bins up here. I made sure that they all have labels now. And I just alternated the patterns that I have. These came from Walmart. I think they're about 10, maybe a little over $10 a piece. I've had these for a while, but they hold a lot. And these are all things that I'm not going to be getting to now because they're out of season things, with the exception of my paint clothes. And I can just pull it down in the bin if I want to get it. So I got those all straightened up. I got rid of a lot of bags and purses. And I just put the ones that I like to use in the spring and summer up here. And then I've got a few more over there in that. I got rid of a ton of jeans. A ton. And we'll see about these. These are some that, honestly, I forgot that I had some of these. I mean, that's how it is when you clean out your closet. You just forget about stuff that you have. That's why we don't need so much stuff. But anyway, I probably got rid of at least 10 pair. So I kept a few, and then I have some white ones. A couple of those white pair I just got, and I really like them. So got them off eBay. Didn't really spend too much on them, and then a few little black flares. And then I put my swimsuits and cover-ups over there. We'll see how much I wear them. I have not, like I said, I haven't worn a bathing suit in 2 years. It's just really not my thing, but they're there. So I am going to the beach, so hopefully they'll get a little use. I left this cute little box empty for now. I'll see what I need to put in there. Left my headbands up here, and they are done by color. So I should be able to see those when I want to wear. With my hair cut a little shorter, they do fit a little bit better. And let's see. I did straighten up my jewelry a little bit. All my cute little bracelets. Mostly came from Shein. That I did by color, and cleaned this up a little bit down here. I moved my trash can over here, which is much better than it was. I am a firm believer in a trash can in a closet, just a small one, because when you're cleaning out your purse, when you're swapping bags out, when you're cutting tags off, it's just nice to have a trash can close by. So I definitely wanted to have that in here, and I had to get one with the lid. I can still open it without a problem because of Hampton. He'll get in it, so he can't get in the one with the lid. So that is it. I think it turned out really well. I'm happy with it. I'm so glad it's done. Closets are a big project. They take a lot of time, but I did just try to break it down into sections. I didn't get everything out at one time because I didn't want to be even more overwhelmed. So section by section, you have to figure out what your closet space is and what, you know, what's important to you. I know the things I like to be able to get to quickly, and that may be totally different than what you like. And that's why it needs to be suited to fit the way you live. Like I said, I know I wear a lot of tennis shoes now. Never wore tennis shoes before. It's really weird, and I do wear my little slide shoes, and I like my sweatshirts, even in the, I know that sounds so strange, but I don't know. They just kind of are comforting to me. So I like things where I can see it and get to it pretty easily if I want to wear it a lot. And one other thing I want to mention is this little ottoman that I have in my closet. I didn't buy this for this closet. It was something that we already had, and I just thought, well, let me try to put it, how it would be if I put it in here, and I like it in here. One, I can sit on it to put my shoes on, but the other is I can stand on it. It's very sturdy. I can stand on it and reach things, so it kind of serves, you know, like a multi-purpose there. And it does have storage, and I keep books that I have read in here, and I donate or loan them out. So when I finish a book, this is where they go until they get to a new home. So there you have it, the spring, summer closet refresh.